done. Hi, Arrowhead. And all you other very loyal voters. How goes it at? Hello? There we are. Steam's been a little sluggish today. That's okay. It's fine. Actually, it's not. Because last time things were sluggish, my stream crashed. Actually, first, my server crashed. Twice. And the stream crashed. It's gone? Sluggish is fine? I don't know. Maybe. Make sure everything is Yep. Looks pretty visible to me. Alright, good. Need to figure out a way to get a second monitor. Really, my current problem is where I would put it. I could wall mount it. Get out of here, mouse cursor. Yeah, looks like the best one. Could, actually. Could just stick it right at the corner there. Kingmaker's try. Ah, yes, the Kingmaker! Maker of kings, me! Smoking Evan. So it looks like a sort of arena. Just fight. Just dive right back on into it. Oh, he ugly. Thong. The ugly. I mean, monstrously muscular. Hmm? Ah. You moved. I'm coming. No. Ah. Oh, no, they are. No, they're not. Not yet. Pew. Ooh. Ouch. I think they're doing something. Yes, they are. Ooh, that was like a supernova. Damn. Not alone. My friends are with me. Ooh. Oh, there's a block, isn't there? Ah! Up! Yes. I think I got there. Actually, I'm not really getting hurt that badly. I guess it's because Thog and I are pretty much the same level. Oh, he mad. Look at how mad he is. Time for you to whoop. I was gonna say time to cool off, but I ran out of skill juice. Oh, that's it. He did. Ding, ding, ding! Everybody leveled up. Great, because Girly's got some catch-up to play. You did it! I did! And I'm not going to pause there, it's fine. Suddenly, orb.
Heaven, petty whisker Tildrum, thou hast proven thyself worthy. A kingmaker shall be thine.
He doesn't sound as intimidating as I imagined. Sounds more like a secretary rather than a trial master. It's the Dragon Ball! Doink!
So, where is it?
Wait, don't be here, man!
Dead! What's with this little guy? Is he a monster?
Oh, that cheek!
Ooh, that's charming as is. Monster indeed. I'm your flippin' kingmaker a day. course, you lot don't have no heart or blokes of feelings.
Hello.
So, you're my kingmaker.
That's right, man.
That I am, sunshine. Name's Lofty. Lovely to meet you and all that. So, Evan passed the trial with, flying colours, it looks like. Oh god, it's the new VFX. No, it's not that bad. It's not that bad. It is an annoying mascot, but it's not a perverted, decrepit, crybaby annoying mascot. Which means he become a king again, right?
You ain't wrong there.
He does indeed. You have me full permission to rule over a realm of your very own. Thank you. I'm sorry if I seem ungrateful. It's just, I was expecting someone grander.
Okay.
Of course, stab me the hard way, don't you? The nerve. I'll have your know I look very grand indeed, whatever mine too. Not at the moment, like, but anyway. It's time to make our bond official. You got anything on you we could use to swear pact over? It'll become a sacred treasure of your kingdom, so don't go giving me weapons all caked with monster blood or anything like that, you hear?
Oh.
Of course. I completely forgot. It sounds like if my sword and wand won't do. Let me see. He's really checking all them pockets. Come on, Mon. Haven't got all day.
Ah.
What about this stick? Tidy, right, let's... Hang on. A stick! He wants to make a sacred bond over a flippin' stick. Y'all, when you are... The accent's gone. Well, can't be helped, I suppose. Looks a nice, sturdy one at least. Yes. Okay, here goes. Hold up the royal twig.
Come on. There's beautiful. Righto, right turn.
Blessed be this royal twig.
That's us joined forever.
Oh, that was easy. I now pronounce us king and kingmaker. May the king's bond that now binds us remain as thick and lustrous till death do us part. And my accent slippy sliding all over the place is fine. A king's bond, huh? It doesn't look very thick to me. Well, we just made it, ain't they? When Evan by your kingdoms gets going, they'll soon fatten up. Then we had better start building our kingdom right away. That's the spirit of one. Flip, I almost forgot. I got something else amazing to give you, ain't it? Something amazing? That's right, Bun. You get a load of this little beauty. Important item acquired. Obtain the tactic tweaker. What is it? Some kind of stone tablet? Nah, man, not just any kind of stone tablet. A stone tablet containing the almighty power of me, your kingmaker. Or as I like to call it, the tactic tweaker. Tutorials. As Lofty said, the tweaker is a very special stone tablet that can have all kinds of interesting effects in how you do battle. You can access it from the main menu. If you can get it set just right, every battle you come across will be a breeze, man. A breezin'. Just so you know, we have no idea what you're on about. That's 'cause that's for the player, Tanny. Fine. We'll just have a fiddle around with it, innit? You'll soon figure out what's what.
Alright.
We've done what we came here to do. Let's get back to the Sky Pirates base. Yahar! Oh, that was quick. Didn't have to do nothing. Talk about a refreshing breeze. There's Brayson. If he was wearing pants, I have a feeling he would have dropped them there. Alright, let's go and get the boss know we're back. Let the boss know. Oh, I guess she's left the party. That was quick. What's good, lads? What is this little yellow devil anyhow? Arr, goo 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 goo, little lumpy head. Ain't you just adorable? Oh, I think he thought he was a baby. Take no baby one. I'm a full-grown kingmaker. Well now, back in safe sound, eh? And with some manner of pet in tow. And there I was thinking you were off to certain death. Yar har 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 har. That's how pirates laugh, you know. Yar har 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 har. You wouldn't really get it unless you were a pirate, but it is how pirates laugh. You have anything new?
Come to do some shopping.
Actually, probably not, because in terms of the game, I was like, just here. But in terms of me, I've only gotten back after what feels like centuries. I don't have loads of money.
What else can I do for you? I'll be seeing you again then.
No. I really hope I'm not actually, or rather that my vessel isn't getting ill again. I don't need that. Fatu!
Hi there.
You made it back in one piece then, eh, lad? And by the look on your face, you didn't come home empty-handed. No, this is my kingmaker, Buffy. Arr, is it indeed? Like a little smiley bitch. He's a little, ain't he? Says you, shorty. Alrighty, scurvy dogs, make ready for a feast. These king-making swabs here deserve a celebration. A feast, boss, truly? Yarr! Yarr! Remember, if you ever in doubt about how to speak to a pirate, just yarr.
The Sky Pirates celebrated Evan and his friend's success into the wee small hours. They all agreed that Evan was a fine young man indeed, and that he would make an even finer king.
So they made a heretic dance around the fire. Like the godless heathens that they are. Godless, but now with a king. Oh look, there's something out there that I couldn't read. It's morning already?
Gosh.
Oh gosh, can't believe it. Dead sleep a wink.
Evan. You mean to become king of this here world, is that not so?
Yes?
Well, now there's a thing. I see something in there. I'm not the only one.
What are you doing?
The men of Cloudcoil Canyon do hereby swear fealty. We serve you now, your majesty.
Gosh.
So it was that the very Sky Pirates who had once sworn to take Evan's oath now swore to devote their own lives to serving him. And with this fledgling foe, he took his first steps on the long road to
Tain't no finer crew than a pirate crew. Most loyal of scurvy dogs. For whatever reason.
You seem pleased. I am. It all happened just as you said it would. I met lots of new people and made lots of new friends. Perhaps I really can keep my promise to Nella.
What? Before we can turn it down just a bit.
So you really are going to rule the world then? You don't do things by halves, do you? But building a kingdom is hard work. And building a great kingdom is even harder.
This is really when we find out that Evan is actually the big BBEG, wanting to rule the world. Becomes the new Joffrey.
It's not going to be easy. I know that. But I'm going to try. I have to. Spoken like a true leader. You'll be meeting a lot more people soon, Evan. You have to listen to them. All of them. And you have to remember the things they tell you.
All of them.
It will make you a better king. I'll try my best. Sorry, I'm talking as if I know everything again. But I'm right, I think. I trust the person who taught me all of this more than anyone else in the world. And so should you. Until next time, Evan. Goodbye. But,
You've whited out. And he woke up in the Pokemon Center. There we are. Well, it's all signed up for a life of servitude. But we can't very well up sticks in every have... Sorry, what? But we can't very well up sticks and have every man, woman, and child among us set out after a king who don't even know have a kingdom yet. I don't think I know that expression. I stumbled all over that. I didn't stumble over that. I tripped and fell and splattered across that entire sentence. Yeah, we can't just run off and leave the base empty either. Huh. What are you two talking about? Oh, we were just discussing the fact that we'll need to look for a suitable piece of empty land if we're to start building a new kingdom. No, that'll be an awful pain in the neck, won't it? Well, you could just raid a village somewhere, start out with what's your base, and...
No.
We're not pirates, understand? Technically, Roland, the vast majority of you are. Alright, keep your hair on. Old Batu was just having a bit of fun with ye. I don't know if you were. I think you were serious. Anyway, we're going to build a kingdom. We're going to need a good spot. Location is everything. Core! Oh no, that is supposed to be Tanny. Okay. Core! Look at Roland's face. Talk about serious. That's because we're having a serious conversation. But I suppose he does look a little stern. Tee. A new nation is like a tiny defenseless animal, by which I mean it's liable to be swallowed by the first predator that comes along. The only way for it to grow is to put itself somewhere out of harm's way. Anywhere else and you'll be overrun before you know it. So what kind of place do we need to look for then? Someplace difficult to invade, for sure, and with plenty of natural resources. If you've got both, you'll got a chance. Someplace like... right here.
Evan and his motley crew would be kingdom builders, turn their gaze eastward to the heartlands. These verdant plains were as yet unclaimed by any nation, but would they prove a fitting place for Evan's promised kingdom?
Build it in the sky.
Chapter 3. The town that tempted fate.
Who doesn't want a sky castle? Build it in the sky. Or you have sky pirates. The Heartlands aren't far away. Straight down the mountain past the ruins. Can we fly there?
Well, now.
It ain't exactly we can't fly there. But it's the winds of Cloudcoil Canyon that sent old sky skimmers to soar and see. Beyond the bounds of the valley, things get a mite hairy. Considering how hairy Batu is, that sounds very hairy. I see. I think I'd prefer to walk.
Listen here.
Going by land ain't necessarily much safer, lad. There's a gaggle of bandits been bothering folks down there in the ruins of late. Bandits versus pirates, huh? Sounds like quite the showdown.
Yeah.
And there's loads of them as well. It won't be pretty. Then we'll have to go mob-handed. We've got a couple of halfway decent leaders among men of our number. Fetch that pair of numbskulls, will you, girlie? Oh, I think we're introducing the next segment. You right, boss?
No, listen here.
We're away to set up a new kingdom down here on the Heartlands, lads. And we'll need to smash our way through a bandit or two to get there. Sorry, still sleepy. Which is why you and your men will be joining us. Yar, a battle! Sure ain't been long enough. A scrap, boys, alas! Yar! Yar! What are you doing here, Garrow? Oh, we sent for these here pair of scurvy dogs. Sorry, boss. Fancy to peek at this brave new world the boys building is all. The more the merrier, right, Evan? Of course. Well, if it's alright with the lad here, 'tis alright with me. Just you be sure make yourself useful, you hear. Aye aye, boss. It looks like Kundish, Chinggis, and Gerald are coming with you. All those first two names are dangerous, honestly. Definitely sounds like I'm saying something I shouldn't.
Listen here.
I'll be fighting beside you from here on out, lad. I'll leave the tactical tincturings to you, but you just shout if I ain't doing as you need me to. Batu is now a member of your party.
I'll be counting on you.
Thank you, Batu. We'll be counting on you. So the Cloud Snake himself is a part of our team now, huh? We're gonna ask for a more formidable ally than that. Except maybe a dragon. Just saying. Alright then. Looks like it's time to head for the Heartlands. To the heart! The Heartlands. View the party menu. I don't know why I'm still shopping. I didn't get any more monies. And so for the party, he's already a higher level. You can only pick 3. We haven't even really gotten to see what Tenny can do, but she's definitely underleveled. What all do I have? I have one more of this Hero's Delight. I will use it for her, just because she is really lagging at this point. Actually, no, let me see if I can upgrade Batu's equipment. Because even though he's the boss, I'm positive he probably has just basic garbage. Indeed. Oh, it's not really garbage, but he is still missing one. May as well put another there. Another massive mallet. Give that to her. I think that's good for now. Right, time to head for the Heartlands after I pick up this shiny. A pebble! Oh boy! I'll get a little lofty here. Crazy hair. Just for now. I was gonna say I'll play as Roland, but it doesn't look like it. Look at those little fellas. Little cheebs. And Zapwing is beauty. Well, we'll do it to get Tenny some experience.
Careful, everyone.
That was simples. If you happen to notice, I am at my 50th follower. Kind of. I say kind of because apparently Twitch does not have the most accurate counter. Because technically on my dashboard it's 49. But I do technically have 50 if you check the actual, like, my channel. So, it's a little finicky. But, honestly, I'm just proud of the growth that has happened. Because, I mean, to be honest, I mean, it's not like you're guaranteed to always win, you know, to succeed, and especially in, like, this kind of entertainment, you know. No, just kick that little guy. He's fine. They're fine. Like, there's quite a bit of competition for Let's Players, essentially. And I think I've done great. Great stuff so far. We're good. Oh, you want to pick a fight? You do. I don't think you do. But sure, we'll go ahead. Easy. This is real easy. Whoo-wee. And round. He's only level 8. Pathetic. Pathetic creature. I've asked the dogs will be just beyond here. The bandits, you mean? That I do. Alright. Time for Kumbish and Shingus to make their sorry hides useful. Let's get this battle underway. We'll plant a standard for our troops to muster beneath. When you're ready to take on the field of battle, come there and say the word. Skirmishes! This game is very unique in the fact that it's kind of like 3 games put together. And while I think that's cool, the skirmishes are probably my least favorite part. Skirmishes are an army-on-army battles in which Evan takes the field to command up to 4 units. The aim is to have him guide the troops to victory. In order to begin a skirmish, approach the standard planted in the ground nearby and order your soldiers to form the ranks. Are you ready to take on the battle? I don't have a choice. Battle briefings. During briefings, you can prepare the army for skirmish ahead by checking victory conditions, assessing enemy forces, boosting your might, and picking units. So, we just have to defeat all the bandits and just not also get defeated. Not enough influence. There's a lot. Yeah, they're pretty irregular, though, aside from some Malatiers. Unfortunately, I don't think we have any others. Go forth! To tutorial! Check out these flame something. Can't read it that fast. Boon-headed devils.
Good luck, everyone.
Be a little more inspiring, Evan. Not just good luck, just let's go forth and win. When a unit, Evan controls and counters enemy, it will attack automatically. You can rotate the units left and right using LB and RB. Only. Now... There's not... At this current point in time, we don't have... There's like a rock, paper, scissors element to this. But right now, we don't have like advantage or disadvantage. The Might Gauge. By holding down one or the other button, you can have your forces move quickly or launch an all-out assault that will see them attack an enemy in fast and furious fashion. You can quick march or all-out assault. Oh, careful, careful. Neutralized. Leave no prisoners. Defeated. Oh, that's a lot more. My unit types. Swords are better against mallets. Mallets are better against spears. And spears are better against swords. Troops are at advantage. There'll be a blue. And at disadvantage, there'll be a red. Whoop, 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 whoop. Fortunately, we don't have a huge choice in what we do in terms of who goes where for rock, paper, scissors. We're just kind of going. Each unit can deploy its own special tactic. These can be used when the unit's special tactics gauge is full, but be aware that this will cost military might. Power used in order on your units on the battlefield. You have a different amount depending on the type of engagement, so try your best to use it wisely. Chingus's is to call down sky skirmishers to bombard the enemy, and Kunmish's is temporarily routes the enemy to the spot with terror. Hold down RT and press the respective blah 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 blah. Blah 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 blah. Tyrann the Untamed! You're about to be Tyrann the Bane. Neutralized. Get him! Destroy him! He's still around though. Overkill. Yar. You dead. You're dead! Ricky, you're special! Me mummy says I'm the special one! Calling reinforcements! The unit's current health will be gauged by how many soldiers it has. To replenish it, hold A to spend some military might to call for the reinforcements. Decimate! When did you actually destroy it? Wah! Wah! Assimilate. Annihilate. Oh wait, there's still that one guy. That one little fella. Okay, I was about to say, get him too. He's gonna be a nuisance. What this? I know I can take these over. Maybe I can't do it right now. It's okay. Advance! Get him! Destroy their homes. Bloody bandits didn't deserve them anyway. Shock tactics. Activate shock tactics to make all unit types effective against all others, and greatly slow down the rate at which the might gauge is depleted. Units are poorly matched or you're in trouble? Try pressing Y, like it's about to get intense. I'm gonna get you for humiliating me. Mummy said I was special and I'm gonna prove her right. Shock tactic. Eat 'em. These fellers too. Fuck 'em up! Fuck 'em up! We're also gonna give a little of that.
There's plenty more where that came from. You think you can kill me off?
Mummy! That bad little boy bullied me.
Come on!
We reached the Heartlands.
That's the end of
Huzzah! I mean, it's not that the skirmishes are bad, you know? I think for, like, a military, tactical
Yeah!
battle game, they simplified it pretty well. It's just, man, it's not always my type of game, you know? It's just personal flavor, and it's not the kind of flavor I like. That's all. Ha! Easy peasy. And that, laddie, is how it's done. Don't you forgetting it now. I shan't. Thank you, everyone. You shan't. Whoop. Our menus access from the main menu. Here you can check out the capabilities of the units that you have. Tutorial. We lost, Mummy. Mummy, I lost. I'm sorry, Mummy. I'll do better next time. Don't lock me in the closet again, Mummy. I'm pretty sure that's what that said. Guess what? I was walking through the jungle woods and I saw a ghost. I think it must be the spirit of a dead higgledy. I didn't want to get too close, but I managed to take this picture. Shame, it's a bit fuzzy. I'm pretty sure that is a higgledy cosplayer, and he's a weird looking one. Truly terrifying. Oh, the boss. Haha, I stole Evan's lead book and took a picture back to him without him noticing. Yar, a leader among men. Try taking it from a little farther away next time. Because really it just looks like he took a selfie. A very dad selfie. And another trip door. Ooh, a real fight. A real battle. Blap, 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 blap. Wow! Decimated. Get her? All dead? Good. Great. So proud of you. You fellers did sweller. Yep. Stinky boss's boots. Ew. Why would I want those? Why would anyone want those? I guess aside from his fans. Yeah. Look at a big old hammer. Choppy boss's boots. David plays swords. He doesn't use swords. Oh wait, anything else? Stinky. They were -2 because they're stinky. Stinky. Nobody likes the stinky. I don't think he has magical attacks, but I mean, why not? There you go, get some big, choppy boss's boots. Actually, I should probably upgrade Roland's as well. Just a lot of talking, a lot of reading, a lot of grumbles, which kind of ruins my vocal cords. Here we are at last, the Heartlands. Beautiful. Nice, vast, empty space. Not bad. Not bad at all.
Yeah,
There's a lovely cool breeze, isn't there?
golly.
We're really going to do it, aren't we? We're going to build a kingdom. It's getting a little teary-eyed there. Yarr! That's all the tents pitched. Thank heaven for that. I'm pooped. But we can't live in tents forever. We'll need to think about putting something more permanent in place. And for that, we'll need natural resources. Ah yes, building materials. Right. Some good quality wood would be a start. Wood. Wood if you could. I'm probing some funny. Well, that's easy enough. The forest of Niall's just down the way. We'll go and chop ourselves a few choice logs, shall we?
Oi!
You can't just go chopping down trees willy-nilly. What do you think Niall will have to say about that? I'm guessing he's the owner of this forest?
Yes.
He's the leader of the Greenlings, the creatures who live there. Nothing happens in the woods without his permission. Then we must go and speak with him. I'm sure he'll give us his blessing if we explain the situation. Ha! You've clearly not met Di-Niall'd. He's an incurable old skinflint. Tighter than a hangman's noose he is. You'll get nothing out of him for free, mark my words. Then we'll just have to cut a deal. I've bought my fair share of hard-nosed customers to the negotiating table in my time. Mr. President. What's that now? He said you what? Never mind. Let's go see this now, shall we? Objective updated. A little alpaca. Oh, I think creepy. That weird little fella. Not so little fella. Magnificent? Better using the leaf book. Oh, look at her. Great. Delightful.
Come to do some shopping, eh?
Maybe. Anything good? Maybe? Good egg? You're funny lady. Ooh, fancy sword. Expensive. Think I'm gonna need to save up some money. Blunder buzzer. Ooh. Gonna need to save up some money.
What else can I do? I'll be seeing you again then.
We can't come out here forever. Let's go speak with Niall so we can start building. Okay. Oh, wait, where's my save point? I saw one. There she be. Yeah, why not? No reason not to. Especially since apparently it's been a half hour since the last one. Damn, what just happened? Them bandits are as unruly as a collection of curs as ye ever could hope to avoid. They make us sky pirates look like a Polish city jets. I think the only difference between you and bandits is the fact that you just plunder the sky instead. All the Sky Pirates know who Niall is. He's famous for being stingy and grumpy, but underneath it all, he's not so bad, really. Probably just likes you because you're a girl. Arr, 'tis a fine old spot this. Fine weather, fine company. Aye, 'tis a veritable paradise. Paradise? I got a paradise. No, nothing dice. 'Tis fine feeling indeed. Ain't not quite like the taste of the air after a good skirmish. Oh, one is actually enjoying the peace, the other is still thinking of violence. Good old pirates. Let's shove off. Shove off into the flat world of plains. There's another skirmish already. Goo! It's about to be goo gone! How dare you? How dare you hit the president? Oh. Nope, nope, they're dead. Everything's dead. Ba-na-na-na-na. Oh. I really am sounding a little bit rough. A little rough. Destroyed! Except for that fucker. Who said the dog could be let out? I did. That doesn't make sense. Ooh, got a glowing warlock's wand. Won't even have to buy anything. I'm just gonna find it laying out here in monster corpses. Battlehead. Oh! No. We're not up there yet. 17, though. A Grim Chilla? Hilarious. Names are adorable.
Ready for this? Weakness.
Oh, wee! Blap, 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 blap. Beam! Gun is powerful. No objections. Look at that tall feller out there. Vicious looking kitty cat. I think he is. It's Manticore. We can kill it. Holy shit! Want my gun to do that? Requires lots of training, hat. Ooh! Blap, 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 blap. Beam! Maybe they'll make themselves useful, you never know. I am ready, I can do it. You can't handle the gun! You don't understand the repercussions for it, hat. Oop. Blap, 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 blap. Uh-oh. I can handle the gun. Do you even know where the safety is? It's so powerful. You've lost your mind. You're a mad lad. Gonna have to put you down with your own gun. I guess it is supposed to be magical, but I do wonder how it just doesn't explode, suddenly turning into a plasma cannon. Like, that is a wild... Oi! Pet doggy. Naughty doggy. If Sandy's the price to pay for power that will direct this sound mind of mine. You never had one to begin with. That's why I know. That's why I know you've lost everything. Ooh. Forgot he could do that. And it's too late now. Anyway, you get like Super Saiyan powers if you're lucky enough to pick up lofty special orbs. With sanity to lose. Oh. They did eat that, and I think it was too spicy for them. I just finished tuning last night, but still, I just want to hit A to just kind of zip-zap around. Just zip, zip, zip. It doesn't work? Doesn't work like that. I got a thorn-dream. That sounds like it's a lot of effort to try and eat. Bring it on! Bring it on, little fairy! I ain't just scared of you! Got no reason to be, clearly. 69! Nice! Nope, nope. Everybody's dead. Just gotta let loose a beam now and again. Ooh. Pick that up. No, the food effect is worn off. New, actually. She's at level 12. Still has a while. I don't think... Because obviously we saw Batu's already gained a level. I don't think she has to be in combat to gain experience. But I think it is like, if she is in combat, she will earn a little bit more. Blap, 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 blap. Pew! Pew! Heavy ammo? How do you learn heavy ammo? Can't you just like... Or maybe that's just it. Roland has finally understood the difference in weight class. It just picks up 2 cartridges of ammo and it's just like, whoa, this one's heavier. What's wrong with that monster? It seems different from the others. It'll tear your head off as soon as it looks at you. That's what's wrong with it. The ones with that weird aura around them are kind of infected with evil. Stuff the knowledge into bullets. Make you smarter. They say what doesn't kill you makes you stronger. So if I shoot you with these smart bullets, you'll get smarter, as long as you don't die. It makes them go even lippier than normal, as if they weren't enough of a nuisance already. There's some good bounties on offer for beating them. That's because they're tough as anything. I wouldn't go near one unless you're feeling particularly brave, or particularly stupid. Makes sense to me. Alright, stand still, Hat. Let's do this. Got that? Infected ones are proper pain. Don't say I didn't warn you. Tainted monsters. Tainted love. Our monsters have been infected by mysterious malignant influences. Send them into the wild, making them much more dangerous than usual. They attack without provocation any and all who approach them, which is why valuable bounties are offered for ridding the lands of the menace. Dare you face these horrors? For more information about the tainted monsters, take a look at the tainted monsters in the library section of the menu. More will be added reports of sightings come in. I mean, I think we should try, right? We should at least see. Gives off an unpleasant aura. Oh, it's level 22. Not quite. Soon, but not quite. Skeleplasm. Goopy Bone Boy. So fucking pretty out here. What's this? Heavy. Oh. Heavy ammo, I see, yes. Gun now cause supernova. All that an American wanted. Oh, there is someone still left. Not no more. Oh, black hole heavy. The dense kind. Yes, yes. Dense, yes. Ooh, a chest. Loot. Gimme, 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 gimme. Me. More stinky boots. I mean, a gusty pair of boots. Still sounds like another form of saying it's stinky. Mr. President, you have truly grown powerful. Not powerful enough. That's pretty much what I imagine him saying. New shoes. Hangs on 1 HP after a big hit? Like, are you talking about, like, a KO? I mean, that's the only thing that makes sense. Don't really want to bring down... I think he's good attack. Or either of his attacks, really. Nope. Wrong button. All these ones are terrible. Haven't really found a new sword yet either. Not yet. Alright, let's send in the big guy with his big smashy mallet. See how he do. Burly old Batu. Get him! Bonk him! I think he just stole some health. Blap, blap, blap. The Batu just comes charging up like, hey, did you see what I did there? I'm not afraid of nobody. Give me the shiny. Jazz egg. Jazz egg. Da 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 jazz egg. Comes out and the little chickadee inside starts doing jazz hands. That's all it knows. Rude! Bap, bap, bap. And dead. Got a wattle duck feather. And he waddled away. Waddle, waddle. Got any grapes? It's just, it's been so long, and yet I still remember, and I'm never not gonna remember that song. It's just going to permanently inhabit a part of my brain, and I'm just gonna have to be alright with that. Waddle, waddle. A touchstone of our time. Truly a song that will go down in the greats. As memorable as a bard's tale. It will transcend all time, all life. Any form of sentience will never be able to forget. Got any grapes? This little pork chopper's spinning around like you think he's in a blender. Get out of here. Get out of here. Sturdy bone. I got a sturdy bone for you. See, and as a demon, you don't know if I'm joking or not. You'll never truly know the extent of my anatomy. Ooh, sixth sense are delightful. What does that do again? I haven't used any of it. What do? Mana power. Got it. Mana power, mind points, magic points, malignant prophecy, Forest of Nile. What are all those notices doing on that tree? It's covered in them. That writing. Those are those weird squiggles they use in Goldpaw, right? Goldpaw? It's a kingdom on the other side of the forest. There are even more people there than in Di-Niall'd. Never mind all that now. Something's fishy afoot. I can smell it in the air. It smells like mackerel. You just shake a leg and find old Niall. I have a feeling that we're gonna be Di-Niall'd. The ability to chop down trees. Thank you, good night. I will be here next week. And I will see you then for all my dad jokes. That's a lot of them. Look at them all like congregated over here. What are you doing? What are you doing? Crazy. Whoop. Up. She made a fatal flaw. Ooh! Wait, where'd it go? Gimme. Sam Power! Oh, at the end as usual. I'm just too strong. America was never meant to have such powerful Saiyan magic. Could truly mean the end of the world. Oh. Nothing. Oh, yeah, jump! Forgot, can freely jump! JRPG that lets you freely jump. Crazy. Oh, careful, that's okay. Oh, there's another. There's another! Don't worry, Evan, I got you. Blah, blah. Blah, blah. I spy a chest. Fanciful items and valuable gold. Mints! Venom begone. Who knew mints were the answer for anti-venom? Been educated. All this time, all you need to fix your snake bite is a mint. Very specifically a pink lifesaver, but like, you'll totally buy those now, right? Sponsored. No. Of course not. Anyone even remember lifesavers? Does anyone actually enjoy lifesavers anymore? Like, can't imagine. Cannot imagine. What's up, dog? Please, you have to let me work here. You just have to. Ugh. Well, it's just not that simple, you see. What's going on here?
Gosh.
It looks like they're having some kind of disagreement. We've no need of such things, I'm sorry. I didn't know what else to tell you to say it. I don't need delicious, fresh bread? Impossible. You won't regret it, I promise. Please, you have to give me a chance.
Excuse me?
Is everything alright here? Well, it's a little awkward, to be honest. This young fellow here, he says he wants to be Mr. Niall's personal chef, and he will take no for an answer. I most certainly will not. I came here to work, and that's what I'm going to do. But wait! King Evan! You're alive! I see you're Grimmelkin. Did you come all the way from Ding-Dong-Dell? Yes, Your Majesty. The name's Floyd. I was trained to be a chef back home, but, well, then the coup happened and... Well, if you're looking for a place to live, you'd be more than welcome to come to my new kingdom. We're going to build it in the Heartlands. Oh, really? Oh, that would be ever so helpful. I was starting to get a little desperate. Yes, I could be your court chef. I only got as far as learning how to make bread, but it's ever as good, such good bread, and I'm sure we'll be able to learn more recipes soon. That sounds perfect. I shall look forward to finding out what delicious things you can come up with. Oh, wonderful. The Heartlands, was it? All right, I'll head there straight away. That cat's gonna die before he gets there.
Thanks.
Thank you so much, Your Majesty. I'll see you in your new country. No, our new country soon. Goodbye for now. Ta-ta. He's an energetic little fellow, though.
Oh,
Ugh, you really saved your bacon there, laddie. You're worried we'd never get rid of this stubborn wee blighter. You're here to see Master Niall, presumably. Well, we'll certainly not refuse your audience after that little favour. Through you all now. Sure you will. Look, I'm just saying that the thicker your accent, the more your words just kind of roll together into one sentence. Actually, your whole sentence just into one word. That's it. Sup, dog? Let me get this straight. You're wanting to chop down a load of our trees and cut them off so you can make your daft wee kingdom bigger. Yes? Good luck with that, pal. Next time, instead of sending me snotty wee urchin to do his dirty work, tell your king to come and ask me himself, eh? I am the king. Do you think it was born yesterday? Nope, I'll speak to your king and none other. And I'll make no promises even then. So, yeah, exactly, bitch, I am the king. I said I am the king. He is. This is his kingmaker right here.
Howdy do.
help my boy!
Get away with you! And bitch, I am the president. Recognize the king or you get the president's hand. I've met kings before. There's a certain something about them. Dignity, you ken. Gravitas, if you will. A touch of class. You don't see any of those things in me. He's a very good king, I'll have you know. He used to be a ruler of Ding-Dong-Dell, but then some mice overthrew him. And now he's trying to build a whole new kingdom, and it's going to be amazing. Crikey, blimey, that's right on tail. So you're telling me you're young Evan, the lad they were saying perished in the troubles over that way. Well, that's all well and good. I love a bit of drama as much as the next man, but I cannot give you yours what you need. Old Puggy's the one yous want to speak to. You mean Pugnacious? From Goldpaw? Who's that exactly? Roland's just like, Pugnacious? Sounds like a rapper. What the fuck is happening here? The Grand High Roller, they calls him. boss man over in the neck of the woods. King of Goldpaw, you might say. Aye, that's the fella. Invited me over for a wee shake of the old dice, and before I knew it, I'd lost my shirt. So I did what anyone would. I popped the force down as collateral on one last roll, and well, it didn't go exactly my way. Yes, what anyone would. Bet their entire home would land on one roll of dice. Very logical. Now his flunkies are tramping through my lovely woods, sticking nonsense on trees and trying to boot me out of my behind, the heartless devils. So those things on the trees, they're eviction notices? Which means the Forest of Nile is now the Forest of Pugnacious. Oh, that was Evans. I've been eagling you've been built, old-timer. The games over in Goldpaw are said to be rigged to beggary. Aye, they are. Crooked as a dog's hind leg, the lot of them. The head of state fixing dice games? If it's true, it's quite the scandal. I have a proposition for you, Niall. We need wood. Lots of wood. Roland, that is too forward. Take it down a notch. Take him out to dinner first. Damn. Also, Evan and Taddy are right there. If we get you your forest back, will you give us what we need? Are you joking? If you give me my forest back, I'll chop down the trees myself.
Alright.
It's a deal. Yeah, if that's alright with you, Evan.
Yes!
Of course. Poor Niall's in trouble, and if we can further our cause by helping him, that's all the more reason to try. Let's go to Goldpaw, shall we? Meeting Master Pugnacious. That's a right nasty piece of work. Yar. Ah, yes, Roland's mighty rabbity hops. Whoop. 7 whole guilders for me? Hot damn. Ooh. Hello there. That's even better. Ah, it would be. Except everything's locked. No. Roland, mighty hops. Oh. Oh, I don't think that's it. There we are. Ah. Oh, good enough. 10 whole guilders. God damn. God damn. Ooh, I tripped over. Trip and fall. Sunny Patch Sunny Patch Pond. I think it made me a drink. Getting a little raspy. Whew. There you feel a little less bad. But yeah, all these yahar accents are... And I'm no voice actor. But apparently I need to learn a better trick for the growlies, because all the yahars. Oh my lord, that's a big mushroom. I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get it! Mushroom. Terrible. Became soaked? Bad, I guess? I should stop getting soaked if it's so damn bad for you. Is there more? Blap blap. I know. Defeated. Enemies vanquished. Victory obtained. Forest conquered. Jingle wheat. What's so jangly about it? Another one! Haven't used a single one yet. Trip all over the place. Trip, trip, trippity, trip. Save point. Save point. I would love to save my progress. Thank you. I don't know. Evan just hippity hopping out there by himself. Just felt like doing a little skip. Da-na-na-na. I actually spent the first time that I played through this game, I actually played as Evan for the most part. Aww. Well, darn it. If only I had a green thumb to make mushrooms grow. But I guess it ain't gonna happen. Tain't no way to make mushrooms grow. And Evan does get, like, cooler spells, obviously, the more they leveled up. Take that! Well, like, why not mix it up a little bit and play as Roland? You know? A windy, massive mallet. Farts every time you lay down on an enemy. You know, I used to be the kind of woman that really looked down upon fart jokes. Now, here I am, just... Oh, that's, I think that pork chopper needs some glasses. Roland's just like, I love making deals with devils. No, well, a special attack. You don't say. Not that special. Ah! Well, I give him that. Blasting me. Sure wasn't enough, though. My loot. My stuff. Another one. I'm collecting all of these angels' tears. Like, I'm about to make a whole crying session. Like, this angel's sad. Or maybe just overwhelmed. Maybe it just watched a really good movie and just enjoyed the ending so much they turned into a sobbing mess. Darkle's not gonna like me saying this, but he's like that as well. He's like that with Song of the Sea. Just every time we watch that movie without fail, he gets very emotional. He still loves watching it. I don't think I really have that, to be fair. I've never really had a movie where, like, you don't really cry. But I also don't really have a movie that I've ever really gotten emotional over. Ooh, cool Platinum X. At least not to that extent. Like, it, you know, of course there are some that I'm like, yeah, you know, emotionally invested and all that. Wait, here we are. The longbow. guess I will say I'm not one that's just like... Like, when it comes to dogs and things, it's a little too invested, a little too concerned about the pups. When they die, or even when they're stuck alone waiting for their owners, very... Stories like Hachi. Don't get to me. Don't get close. But I'm stronger than that. Demons don't cry. Demons don't cry. Good block. Yeah. Oop, she missed. Papa. Strut your stuff, yeah. Love a very casual black hole supernova. Oh, so, speaking of, like, being off of my game, I watched High Rollers, you know, their D&D show, if you haven't, that was Surprise Attack, that's what it said. If you've never, watched them, they're funny, I like them. I like, the stories that they make, but they finished their second major campaign recently. A little while ago, actually, I should say. That went on for a few years. I think this one's also lacked? It's locked. Not lacked. Locked. Enunciate. But it was like a sci-fi fantasy. And that was cool. It was a good one. Oh. Come on, Roland! Put those springy legs to use! Dang it. The BBEG was Hadar. And it took almost until the end of the campaign for me to grasp that Hadar was basically the symbolic embodiment of a dwarf star that went supernova. A red dwarf star. Because he was just obsessed with, like, eating, consuming everything, all life, everything in the universe. Kinda like when a red dwarf star goes supernova. And I didn't... It took too long. It took much longer than it should have for me to understand that symbolism. Jar of Babbling Wonder Water? If your water's babbling, I would highly suggest playing the quiet game with it. It sounds awfully unsustainable. And I don't think he was looking for sustainable in the slightest, to be fair. Which probably suited him fine.
Here goes nothing.
But I mean, yeah, if you haven't watched it, it's a good one. Like I said, they're funny. Gimme! Can actually utilize it now! Yeah, Higgledy powers! Nice. You know, I think about it, and I think I would like to try to run like a TTRPG show like that. I think I've got, at bare minimum, I have like a creative enough world and some decent storylines. I think I can come up with some good stuff. I think the problem would come in with the fact that A, very difficult to schedule, and B, hard to find people to do that. Delightful healing circle. Love it. Love to see it. Hard to find people because also scheduling issues, but also, I think you need like an actual jumping power to get back over there. I don't remember if that's a thing, but I'm pretty sure it is. I think you have to have like a good crew of people, not just to like show up, but also like a good crew of people that can like bounce off of each other really well, that are good at entertaining. It's always the scheduling, yes. The killer of games. The terrible scheduling. Having a hard time tonight. Get it! Put this manticore down! I didn't like that. That's hilarious. Because, you know, if you don't get people that are, like, good at actually wanting to, like, be a part of not only the game, but also wanting to entertain the people, wanting to, yeah, be a part of the whole show rather than just, oh, don't kick at me. Whoop! Ooh, that was a good shot, actually. Blah, 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 blah. It's trying to power up something. Ooh. Salmonin? Oh, they're asleep. You twos. Whoa, 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 whoa. Beam. What, Evan, did you? What? Evan died. It's alright now. Picked himself back up. And after we won, it's fine. I think it could also just be, if your group doesn't get along very well with each other, it can easily also kill the game. Because stuff with, like, Pathfinder, D&D, like, they are ultimately, like, more D&D 5e is, like a power fantasy game, but, like, they're both rooted to be power fantasy games, but power fantasy co-op games, no less. Ultimately, that's their goal. That's, like, the basis on what they're built. So, if you don't have people that can coexist, do stuff like that, it winds up going very, very poorly. Oh, let me in! Let me in! So, too much of a hassle ultimately for me, but a neat idea. Welcome to Goldpaw.
Oh my!
Gosh,
Flippin' heck!
I heard Goldpaw was showy, but blimey.
In it though.
Beautiful, isn't it? Got a feeling I'm gonna like this place. Them there casinos make a fortune from all the easy marks that come flooding through the gates in the droves, and all go straight into the government's pockets. State-owned, see. So the government runs the casinos, huh? Guess we better go find Pugnacious. Yes, I'm sure if we ask nicely, he'll soon see sense and let Niall have his forest back. No. Although, I'm not exactly sure where to look for him. It'll be that big castle-looking thingy up at the top of the town, won't it? That looks like where a Grand High Roller would live to me. I mean, she ain't wrong. Seems a good a place to start as any. Let's head up there and see what we can see. Another trapdoor to trip down into. Sup, dog? So, you deem yourself worthy of a conversation with Long May? That takes some courage. I am, after all, the top dog here in Goldpaw. How dare you insult me by taking that title? Brave as you may be, however, you do not seem to me the least bit battle-hardened. If you wish for me to train you, you must come back when you have a few victories under your belt. Never once even sniffed at a battle. Don't make me laugh. Ha 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 ha. Don't make me laugh. It's a very odd movie. I see, but what if your opponent were to do the same? I must remember to allow ladies to pass on the right. My fortune teller told me this was the best way of becoming luckier in love. You sure you're not too young for that? I mean, even Evan jumps pretty high. Look at him. Wee! Skip! Sup, dog?
Hey.
You a visitor here, so I advise you not to stay in our realm for too long. It is an absolute paradise, you see. Once you're used to life in Goldpaw, you will never want to live anywhere else. Is that really what you meant? I don't know if that's what you meant. Sup, dog? You have not truly visited Goldpaw until you've sampled our world-famous potluck pot stickers. Oh, those sound good. That's what everyone says. Bite through the soft, chewy skin, an explosion of intense flavor awaits. And talk about value for money. A single serving will satisfy even the hungriest customer. Pot stickers. Hungry. The Sweet Saffron Tea House. Get diced dumplings. Hot streak spicy noodles. Love good spicy nudes. Potluck pot sticker. That thing's big. I'd be happy with it. I'm sorry, are you charging $4,800 for food? Fruits of fortune. Oh. Oh, my leggies.
Eat up. I'll be seeing you again soon.
Maybe, we'll see. Tummy's rumbling. My tummy's got the rumblies that only hands can satisfy. I mean dumplings. Totally meant dumplings. Being a dancer becomes a little boring after a while. And some days, you just do not want to smile nicely at customers. Fortunately, here in Goldpaw, one only needs a little luck to change one's life forever. One day I will win big and never have to dance again. I don't know if you'll actually get that lucky, but good fortune to you. Prickle pepper. Mouth burning for days. Doesn't sound... It might be appetizing. What now? Can a pharmacist not get a moment's peace? It's supposed to be my day off, and yet I'm still hounded mercilessly. Maybe you should go somewhere else to relax. Clearly, too many of your regulars know you. I'm gonna take a break and saunter on elsewhere. Nope, this little fella has something to say. Please, you must give me the knowledge I need. You must tell me how to win at the casino. People like you will never win at anything, no matter how many times you try, or how much knowledge you are given. I would strongly advise you to stay away from gambling. She said, "You're a failure!" Oh, what's up, dog? Crazy hat you got. Har har! Visiting casinos at your age? You must be rich or something. Only the wealthy flaunt the rules so merrily. Okay. I was just complimenting your hat, but be weird about it, I guess. Ooh, shinies. Just another game where I pick up all the crap I find on the ground. There's something you would like me to hunt for you? No? Then please, leave me. Okay. She just means business. What the hell is that? Oh, I think it's supposed to be like a cat holding a fish? But it's like it's got some weird tentacle eyeball growing out of its forehead. I don't know what the fuck I'm looking at there. It also does kind of look like a penis a little bit. TOS is inbound, inbound. TOS missile incoming. Zoom. Oh good, the pebble. Let me throw it into the river. Make it worth my while. There is nothing there. Just another goddamn pebble. Hello, lady.
Well, hello there.
Greetings. I suppose you're a tourist here in Goldpaw. Be sure to visit Lady Luck while you are here. She's truly magnificent. Simply take the stairs up the square. You cannot miss her. Oh, look, a Grimalkin. Definitely not a kit the cat, it's a Grimalkin. Oh, good dog. Cat. Hold on, I know you. Hold on, I know you. You're King Evan. Gosh, I never thought I'd run into you here. I'm from Ding Dong Dell, you see, but I happened to be away when all the trouble happened. I still can't believe Mousinger did what he did. That's all you got to say? Dang. Alright. Up I go to face destiny. And possibly topple a corrupted monarchy. Very casual RPG hero stuff. You don't get it, you're just a peasant, but like, I'm very important. I'm a king, you know. Very an important king, and you know, since I'm a king, I'm perfectly allowed to like topple down other monarchies. Yeah, I'm cool like that. Yeah. Oh, why are you still here? Why are you still here watching this? See what the whole blue's about. What's all that noise, I wonder? It sounds like a festival of some sort. Sup, dog? You've come at a most auspicious time, friends. Today is the day on which Lady Lux Di decides the taxes for the next month to come. Oh. Should she roll a 1, we will pay no taxes at all. Really? None at all. Alas, for the last 2 months she's rolled 6s. And what happens then? The taxes increase 6-fold.
What?
You're joking! How's anyone meant to afford that? It is hard, young lady, but such are the vagaries of fortune, and without fortune, what is Goldpaw? Although I cannot say one would not be welcome. Taxation based on a dice roll? Isn't that a little irresponsible? It is our way. And besides, is it not fun to trust all to fortune? To place one's fate on a single throw of the die? Not when I rigged. Even our criminal trials are held in this way. Terrible. Guilt or innocence are decided by the judgment of the dice.
What?
That sounds risky. Meanwhile, D&D players are just, oh yeah, that sounds reasonable. No, that makes sense. Indeed, but those blessed by fortune have nothing to fear. Ah, Master Pugnacious is here. The ceremony is beginning. Get it? He's a pug.
Lady of Fortune, may luck be on our side this month. Ha!
Woof. Taxes for the month will increase sixfold. Tighten your belt and trust the Lady Luck to fellow citizens of Goldpaw. All will be well. Oh, another 6. I was certain their luck had turned. Ah well, all is the Mistress of Fortune wills it. Bish, you dumb. So that was Master Pugnacious. Yeah, and if what the kid said was true, he's been rolling nothing but 6s these past 3 months.
Flippin' heck.
Well, that's alright, is it? The whole thing must be rigged.
Listen here.
We'll not get far making such accusations without proof, girlie. We'd best go and see the man himself. Ah, ow. I broke my jaw. He's in the big building, right? The Grand High Roller's Hall. Ah, yes, I'm sure he will be thrilled to see us. No, not the taxes, the tax man. Only those with business may enter. Niall sent us. We have urgent business with the Grand High Roller. Master Pugnacious is occupied. He will see no one.
But...
It's important. No one.
Say,
How about we play you for the chance to see him? Put the decision in the hands of the Mistress of Fortune. A game of dice? If you win, you will have your audience. If you lose, you will pay me. I think we can accept those terms. Excellent. I will make ready. Gather together what money you would wager and speak with me again. Well, are you ready? The stake will be 1,000 guilded. No. You may pay afterwards if you prefer, of course. Shall we begin? Excellent. We shall play a round of red and black. The game uses 3 dice. I will throw 2 of the dice, and you will confirm the numbers rolled. You will then decide whether to roll the 3rd die will bring the total of all 3 to 11 or more, or if it will be less. If you believe it will be 11 or more, you will call red, if less, black. However, when 3 1s are rolled, or 3 6s, red and black will be turned on their heads. By this we mean that despite the total of 3, our 3 1s will count as red, and despite the total of 18, our 3 6s will count as black. Are you happy that you understand these rules? Sure. They seem fair enough. Slightly in our favor, if anything. That's a fine set of dice there, matey. They'll be worth a pretty penny, I shouldn't wonder. I will thank you to keep your filthy hands away from them. These are sacred items entrusted only to the highest ranking servants of the realm. Waited. Now, let us begin. I will start by rolling the first 2 dice. A 6 and a 1. The total is 7. Well, do you call red or black? I mean, it's pretty unlikely, right? No, I guess it's like half, isn't it? I've got a 50-50 chance either way, don't I? Well.
Very well.
Black? Very well. Then if a 3 or lower is rolled, the remaining die you will win. Let the final die decide. Ah, I saw that. The total is 13. Red is victorious. I win. Oh no, we lost. Oh, fiddlesticks. My condolences, young man. Might you consider playing another round? Certainly. I am a man of gold bar. Your debt will increase, of course. You are happy to proceed nonetheless? Of course. Won't lose. Alright then, I won't lose this time. Surely not.
Hey,
What are you doing, Evan?
go on, my son!
You can do it! Thrash the beggar! I will start by rolling the first 2 dice. Ew. Ooh, 2 1s. You are lucky indeed. But beware, should a third one appear, red and black will be turned on their heads. Well, do you call red or black? No, I mean, technically speaking, by odds. I'm pretty sure you technically can't win this, but I'm gonna give it a try. Total is 4, black is victorious. I win again. Ah, got it! But you're getting the hang of it, laddie. That much is plain. Well, have you had enough? If you wish to continue, your debt will increase still further. Just one more. Just one more. One more hit. One more hit. Ooh, saucy 6s. Gambling high. Give me a 6. Need that 666. Damn. The total is 13. Red is victorious. I would again. Oof. Don't give up now, lad. You almost had the cur. That's a slur here. I'll do it this time. Seriously, Evan, you complete numbskull. Give up. I'm doing so well. 3 losses. How unfortunate. Now if you would be so kind as to hand over the 10 million guilders.
Snakes alive!
10 million, ye doggy! It was only 1,000 a minute ago. I warned you, did I not? Twice, in fact. As you continue to lose, your debt grows. After each loss, it increases 100-fold. 1,000 rises to 100,000, and 100,000 to 10 million. You mentioned the debt, but not the amount. I wouldn't exactly call that informed consent.
Oh my.
We don't have anywhere near that much.
Very well.
You seem trustworthy. I will allow you to delay the payment of your debt. Just shake down the guy.
Do not be alarmed. The creature will leave you when your debt is paid.
Horrible. What are we going to do? We're no closer to meeting Master Pugnacious now, with 10 million guilders in debt to that awful man.
You owe me! You owe me!
Ugh. How about we make chicken stew? Gosh, shut up, you stupid bird! Cool, half the flippin' town must be in debt if all these birds are anything to go by. So, about that dice game, I couldn't help noticing something fishy about how the third die was moving. You spotted it too! I was thinking the exact same thing. Really? I was so lost in the game there, it slipped me notice, I have to say. It wouldn't surprise me if there were more to that die than meets the eye. Robot dice in disguise. That swab said they were special dice only for bigwigs or some such, did he not? If we could get our hands on one, we might be able to find some proof that he was cheating. Why don't we take a look at the casino? The government runs it, right? So it'll be full of government employees. And dice. Motion second. Thirded. Well, alright then, seems we've a plan.
You owe me! You owe me!
Ugh. Can't wait for it to constantly ruin the mood. Squawking and croaking and pay me. You owe me. You owe me. Caw-caw, caw-caw, you owe me. My humblest apologies, sir. The house kindly asks that those who are, troubled by debt refrain from playing. I see. Of course. He's with me. I won't let him play any of the games. He'll just be watching. Is that alright with you? By all means. We hope you enjoy your visit. Basically said, you're already in debt, can't get anything else out of you.
Alright.
We're in. Oh, there's a lady with an eye patch. She's clearly important. So this is what the inside of casino looks like. We'll draw less attention if we split up. Spread out and see what we can see. Team break. Oh, one leaf book posts. Yeah, look at that mad manticore. Too scared to get close. Big, spooky. Not a fan. Reckon I'm a fan of the old casino one. Games galore, pretty girls aplenty. Ah, this is life for me. She's literally like tucking her hair behind her ear. Oh dear, are you lost? I'm afraid this is not the place for little boys who are looking for their mummies. This is the prize exchange counter. Oh, you'd like to talk to me? Oh, how adorable. Such a shame I have so little to say to children. Ouch. I'd say that if she knew I was a king. We had a place like this back home, too. I guess some things are the same no matter where you go, huh? What's up, dog? Huh? You wish to know more about the dice used here at the casino? I can quite understand why you would. I suppose you've been wondering at and admiring the glances bestowed upon the bearers of these auspicious items, yes? Alas, they are only granted to select servants of the realm. You will not find them on sale anywhere, I'm afraid. Not even I, as a citizen of this great nation, would be able to obtain one. I would give up on any dreams of owning one if I were you. Oh, he seems fine. Oh, this guy's intense. What's up, dog? A do-bill, huh? You're clearly the type who rushes into battle with all facts at his disposal, without all the facts at his disposal. Not an error I've ever made, I can assure you. See that croupier in the dice game over there, Evan? Something tells me he'll be a good one to try to have a word with. Hey, lady with an eye patch. Sup, dog? Yo ho ho. Oh ho ho indeed, I see. Bad luck. Those who are in debt are not allowed to gamble at the casino. You and your new pet will have to find some other way of having fun. Nope. What is this most remarkable quality of the casino, you ask? I suppose it is the croupiers more than anything. They're all but impossible to outplay. No matter how good one's hand may seem, they always seem to find a way to turn the tables. They must be blessed with inexhaustible reserves of good fortune. But this is no reason to give up. If I, too, pay regular obscenence to Lady Luck, the tide of fate will surely turn in my favor eventually. Really just feeding these people lies, aren't they? As one does at the casino, to extract more money. There's plenty of fun to be had in a place like this, Evan, lad. I could spend an hour or 10 in here if you let me. Oh, somebody else is getting a due bill. Well, it's not uncommon for visitors to our kingdom to loudly decry the casino as a den of trickery. But this is a ridiculous assertion. Do they not understand that it is owned and operated by the state? The state has never done anything corrupt or villainous, not once in history. Surely they do not think the powers that be intervene to ensure that the dice always fall in their favor. Such behavior would be an affront to Lady Luck, our holiest of holies. If you ask me, such complaints are nothing more than the whining of sore losers. That should do it for now. I hope the others manage to find something as useful clues as well. What do you know? The dice they use in here are the same as the ones our old friend at the gatekeeper had. And it seems they really are a little fishy. Oh, there he is. That's a fat bird. Arr, I need proof of that, lad. This place is as crooked as a wyvern's grin.
Lunny! No!
No.
Oh, come on!
Oh, you didn't, did you? Oh, you did, you big woolly? I couldn't help myself. Stand by and watch while there be fun be had. That ain't me way, girly.
Okay.
And how much did you lose exactly? If you'll excuse me a little pry. Oh, mere pennies, little feller. Mere pennies. Right. Let's forget about that, friend. The genius here for a moment, shall we? There's something I want to show you. I can't do it here, though. Shall we take this somewhere a little quieter?
Sure.
How about the lobby at the end? New post. Someone gambled like the grumpy old man and just saw the casino. No matter how many times he lost, he just kept going. I admire his optimism, but I fear having such an enormous do-bill squawking at me all day would be too much to bear. Ugly, hideous bird. Oh, there's another fat one there. Doesn't seem to belong to anyone, though. It's just kind of hanging out. I also like that you didn't see any of these birds before, but now it's like, squawk! Money! You owe me! Give the money! It's kind of cool they got like these dogs here. Well, why not? I want to investigate what it be, Evan. I'm looking trick tool. Trippity-dip, fall in the door. Dreaming chamomile. Hello. Lady Peking Geese. Welcome, dearest, welcome. Would it be possible to borrow the lobby for a moment or two?
Yes.
By all means, my lovely, by all means. Take all the time you need. All the time you need. So, Tanny, what was it you wanted to show us? Your favourite little scallywag only went and swiped herself a die. You mean you stole one? Ha! Stole, borrowed, whatever helps you sleep at night. Anyway, I've got something very interesting to show you.
What's this? If I press the 1, we get a 1. And if I press the 5, a 5.
Rigged.
Now 2. Beginner's luck. Oh, chippy beggars.
So this is how they've been doing it, huh? The scurvy mud-block on our paths, a pugnacious had the self-same dice, so he did. Well, what are we waiting for? Let's go and tell him his secret's out.
No.
He'll just deny it. Besides, it's better that he doesn't know we have it for now. Stumped. I see where you're going, very crafty. I likes it. So like, yeah. And then, tidy. And Bob's your uncle. Well, hey. Well, best plan in the flipping world, right? Will it really work? You know, it's a little risky, but I think it just might. That's decided that. That's that decided then. Let's leave it to your old pal Lofty. Let's go and pay Gary Gateface a visit, shall we? Gary Gateface. Yeah, we'll finish this up, I think. Definitely don't want to stay up much longer, but it's still a good game. Still having a good time revisiting it. I don't know how the hell I'm gonna make it to the morning tomorrow, but I'll get there. I'll get there when I get there. Ugh. Gary Gateface, I got a bone to pick with you. You have come to repay your debt, I assume.
You owe me! You owe me!
No, I've come to play another round.
Very well.
As you wish. But no, should you lose for a fourth time, your debt will grow still further. Oh, I'm not losing this time.
I'll be counting on you.
So, which would it be?
That was very smug, Noni.
Red.
Time to put our little plan into action. Let us begin.
Disgusting. Disgusting.
Oh, that's impossible.
What deception is this? You manipulated the die. You must have. How would we have done that exactly? It's yours and you rolled it. Or are you saying you had some nasty little trick up your sleeve and it didn't work? Hmm? Little trick? No! You have no proof! How dare you! What's all this noise? Master Pugnacious! Well, well. What exactly is going on here? You know better than to cause a scene so close to His Eminence's private chambers. Master Pugnacious, how glad I am to meet you at last. We were sent here on urgent business by Niall. Yeah, but your stupid gatekeeper here tricked us into owing him a fortune and he still won't let us in. Is this how Goldpaw treats its guests?
Goodness.
Forgive my foolish underling. If my good friend Niall sent you, it can be no trifling matter. That much should have been plain.
You.
And to resort to base deceit, an unforgivable transgression. Your debts will be annulled, of course. It's kind of rude to bring those birds into existence and then just kill them like that. But they're also rude birds themselves, so. But this is no place to talk. We will continue inside. This one, throw him in jail.
Yes, Master.
Of course, Master Pugnacious. But no, Master. I'm a good boy, I swear to it. Okay, I think I am gonna stop it there. It's been a good one. It always is. But, unfortunately, he's very late. It's very easy to get carried away with this game. Thank you all for joining me tonight. It is unfortunately a very late week in terms of streams. I can't really predict streaming again this week, unfortunately. I don't expect it. I suppose something could happen and I might get the energy or the chance to be able to do that. But as of right now, unfortunately, no. So, I would have to see you next week with something. Thinking more Cult of the Lamb or Valheim. Or something. I'll decide when I get there. But I hope you all are still enjoying No Kuni. I know it's not particularly popular on YouTube, but it's still a very fun game. Very lighthearted. Aside from, opening up with a missile launch destroying a city. Anyway, it's fine. It's a lighthearted little game, for sure. Thank you all for joining me tonight. Everyone go the fuck to bed, or get the fuck up if it's your morning. Thanks for, following, I guess, making my hobbies extra enjoyable, or whatever mushy junk. Best of luck to you two. You have a good night. I will see you all in hell.